Hey guys, and welcome to episode 14 of FTB University, where we are hopefully not lighting our building on fire. Got some lava because we're going to need it for the next thing we're making, which involves throwing some Salus Mundus on a crucible. I thought that's what it was. So our crucible was here, and filled with water. I thought that's what it was. So possibly there's something in the Thaumcraft we need to do first. Discovering Alchemy. Alright, that might be it. So we mark this complete. Now we can see our knowledge totals. Cool. So we discovered something to do with alchemy, and now we can do the crucible thing, right? That looks like the thing we want. Alright. So you go there. Because we need a heat source below them. And lava was an option. So I thought, why not lava? Then we don't have to deal with the annoying crackling noise of a fire constantly being there. Alright, so we got our crucible. And as a quest reward, we got some quartz slivers, and these are easy to make. They're just quartz turns into quartz slivers. So I got a bunch. I turned 2 stacks of quartz into quartz slivers. Because that's how we're going to dissipate some of the bad stuff we're definitely going to be making using this. And I moved a bit over here because, yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff here. So it looks like our first quest is to... I should have scanned the sky. Gonna scan the sun? Maybe we need to unlock some research first. But our next quests... Unlock Oromancy. A caster's gauntlet. Oh, interesting. Let's do these things. So we need some aluminium. Can be thrown, causing an explosion. Also works as furnace fuel. Cool. And fuel for the Essentia smeltery. So we want that. A good recipe for aluminium is 2 coal, 2 redstone, 2 gunpowder, and then 4 coal as a catalyst. Now you cannot craft aluminium until it's unlocked in the Thaumcraft. Alright, so let's base our progress off this guy, and then we'll just look at the quests. So we'll mark this as complete because we've done Discovering Alchemy. And I think this is telling you how to use it. So we want to make niter. Glowstone. Comes niter. Let's try getting some glowstone. Yeah, gunpowder is going to be annoying. I think if I remember, next time I won't skip the night and we can hunt some creepers. Especially, we got a looting sword now, so that's going to be all good. Okay, so this is boiling. I believe we just chuck some glowstone. Let's try 16. And there's something else we need to do. Was this a... No. We don't look at the quest thing. We look at the Thaumcraft. I wanted to make yellow niter. And there was something about a catalyst. We just put our book in there. Oh, whoops. That was a bad idea. We didn't want to do that. Ooh. Yeah, that was a mistake. So how do we get the stuff out of here? We need another Thermonomicon now. Luckily I've got a bookshelf and some more Sailor's Mundus. Oh! Really? Oh, and we just put the bucket in there. Oh, and we just released more flux and... Yep. Oh, man. They're definitely going to be causing a disaster to happen. And we'll just be careful around this guy. Alright. So niter. And it looks like maybe we need Angus, Lux, and Potentia. Ah, okay. Alright, alright. So what are these things? Fire thingy, light thingy, Potentia thingy. Now, I believe flint and steel makes the fire thing. Ignis. Wait, is that just a regular crystal? It is, but we don't have many. Yeah, we should have been chucking our quartz stuff in there to absorb stuff. I'm really concerned we're going to start spawning a flux rift. Which you can get rid of, but I don't know how you do it. So, Ignis. So if we look at this, these are all the things that have Ignis and the amount of it that they have. So blaze rods have it. Does blaze powder have it? Oh, magma does. Fire protection has it. Makes sense. So I did see somewhere it said in one of the quests or something that flint and steel works. So there's some flints and steels. The other thing we need was Lux. Now, would a torch have Lux? A torch does have Lux. Cool, so we can chuck some torches in. And the last thing we needed... It's got lots of stuff on it. The last thing we needed was... Potentia. Hey! That's Potentia. Aluminum plates. Does just regular... So it's got 2. It's got 1, so regular aluminum, which got some of. Not heaps, not heaps. Oh, and it's night time. Alright, and if we're holding this and some paper, we can scan the night sky. Maybe we need to unlock some more research. Okay. Alright, so water. You've got water. Let's get some Potentia. And I think we can drop some quartz slivers in here. I thought that's how this worked. And our quartz slivers are going in this bag, which is not handy. I thought that was how that worked. Oh man, we're getting some flux in the area. Okay, so we got some of that. That turns into some stuff. What was the other thing we needed? Oh, hey, we got some. Oh dear. Oh, that seems bad. I thought quartz was supposed to absorb it. Oh man. Well, we got some niter. And we got a lot of flux in here. That's terrible. We're definitely going to cause some sort of disaster. Oh. Okay, so we made niter. Cool. Cool. Alright. So, discovering infusion. So let's take this research. So we've discovered infusion. Enchanted fabric. Ah, so it's making the caster's gauntlet. And we can make some robes. Ah, cool. So it's just in the arcane workbench, string and wool. With some vis. Okay, well we might make some robes. Since we're doing some magic-y stuff. I'm really concerned about the flux that we're making. It's not ideal. So apparently I don't know, we visit the lowest depths of the world. Visit the highest peaks you can find. Well, that doesn't sound bad. Oh, we've completed this theory crafting thing. Nice. And just reading that, it sounds like if we put a bookshelf near... Aha, so it's a nearby item, so that lets you do stuff. Oops. But this needs certain types of crystals, which you don't have. Torches was the other thing I wanted to do. Why do you not... Shouldn't you absorb stuff? Isn't that how these work? Ah, maybe we haven't unlocked it through here. Okay. Aha! Nice, there we go. So we get a bunch of crystals. And that's how we can avoid putting too much bad stuff in the environment. Yeah, so if your crystals aren't working, it's just because you haven't unlocked the thing. So I had to go to the Alchemy tab over here. Now, Elementium, we've got that, right? Well, we've got a quest to make it, perhaps. Ignis. Now, I think if we make some goggles, which... wait, do we need a banner? I kind of want to find... There is goggles. I mean, this kind of looks like goggles. Requires alchemical metallurgy. Oh, there's the celestial observation thing. So that's... I think now I could scan the sky while holding these things. Hey, 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 we did it. Celestial notes. And I don't think we need that right now, but that will come in handy later. Oh, and we get a... Oh, we get all the celestial notes. Nice. Well, no, don't have to worry about that. Ah, we just got one of the moon ones, so there's all the other phases of the moon still to get. Cool. But alchemy. Looks like alchemical metallurgy. To unlock that, we need an alchemical brass ingot. So copper and instrumentum. And... oh. Instrumentum comes from tools, I believe. That's got some instrumentum. It's got 8. It's got 12. That's got 12, and it uses less iron. Okay. Oh, then we needed some copper. Which we are a little bit low on copper, to be fair. And then what, we just biff a copper in here? Hey, alchemical brass. Make a mundane amulet. Which I'm sure... oh, amulet of these. Recharges armor baubles and hotbar items. Instability high. Oh, so that's infusion crafting. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're not at infusion crafting yet. I've seen it, but I don't know how to do it. Artifice. Tasks. Goggle of revealing. Okay, so it looks like some leather, alchemical brass, and a thermometer. So can we get some more? Oh, so that wasn't enough. So these are the two alchemical brass, and we can... get some more census. If we grab that gold, we need a couple of thermometers. And this takes these dudes, plus those dudes, and then some leather. And just set up a simple minecart, just because it takes a while to run between the bases. Now, should have the leather necessary. Ah, so we're missing something. It needs 50... oh, missing research, discovering artifice. Ah, alright. So... oh, this is interesting. So we need to make thaumium ingots. Should be harder than iron with the ability to accept enchantments beyond that which iron is normally capable of. Interesting. But as for this research, we're missing Essentia smelting. Right, so I think I want to be holding all of these. Nice. Okay, cool. So we need to make all of these guys. Now I've seen this setup before. And you kind of end up... oh, and it used all my crystals. Oh man. Yeah, this gets us some stuff. Now, does charcoal get us that same stuff? Hey, it does. Alright, let's not use coal then. Go minecart. Let's try chucking some of this in here. Now, oh yeah, we can't make the goggles yet. Oh, that looks bad. We're causing problems. Oh, we're causing problems. And we got Lux. Oh, I mean, that's not really what I want. I want the other... can I not turn this back into... accidentally... ooh. Well, that looks bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think we're about to find out what happens if you make too much flux. Ah, we have. Oh dear. Okay. So this is bad. Oh, dude. So this causality collapser is what can get rid of a rift. But unfortunately, we don't have the crafting thing. Oh, mate. Well, this is why we don't build this near our base. So I'm just going to have to hope that that dude doesn't grow too much bigger. So we need to unlock artifice, which we haven't. Aha, here we go. So I think we had it unlocked, we just had to complete it. Research complete. And we just, that looks easy enough to do, but now we can craft our goggles of revealing. Awesome. Check these on. I think these are a bauble. And yeah. And yeah, they make us look a little bit silly. Little bit silly, but that's cool. And ooh, we can see we have a lot of stuff in here. So we can get that out, right? There we go. Let's get all of that stuff out of there. Oops. Well, I just put more stuff in there. Oh dear. It doesn't seem like we can clear that stuff out. Can we break this? Looks like we can. Alright. What have we done to the environment? Looks like it's improved quite a bit. Cool. Alright, and we got a bunch of these crystals. What is all this stuff? Right, I'm going to do a little bit of looking into the thing, because I know there's like a... Oh, that's great. Oh, look. Crystal. Oh dear. Do a little bit more research into the next thing we need to make. I think we need to make that Essentia smeltery. Oh hey, there was unlocked stuff. A grappling hook. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to make it. Brass plates. Oh, yeah, we can make plates out of the thing. Cool. Oh, so there's way more quests than I thought there was. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more research and we will be back. Alright, I'm just out going to get some snow. If you look on the website minecraftguides.net, there is a Thaumcraft 6, which is the version of Thaumcraft that's in this pack. A Thaumcraft 6 like progression guide, which since I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm kind of going to be using that to help a bit. But it also gives you the things we need. So before, when I was looking at this bit and I was like, oh, I don't want to make all these things, I want to use the smeltery thing that kind of does it for you, you have to do this step first. And frankly, I think it's a bit of a pain to look up vacuous vis, and then find out what items that's on, and then put it in the thing, and then do that multiple times. But on the guide, it tells you how to get these things. So like the easiest items to use. So like we need Lux from a torch, which we actually already have. Motus, you can get from trapdoors. Galem, you can get from snowballs, which is why we're out trying to get some snow if I can get up on the hill. I guess we used our polish andesite. Then you need just glass panes for vitreous, iron nuggets for metallum, victus and mortis from bone, and then potentia, permutatio, and vacuous from a dropper. Which, yeah. I think once we get the machine that's used for helping you do this, it's going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot better. Oh, and it just said that the world has been spread out before you. Your perspective widens or something. And I think that's because this counts as going to the highest peak. Let's grab that coal and that stuff. Nice. Cool, bunch of snow. And actually, I did see something here which could be handy for later. Just when I was out exploring. But got this hot spring water, which gives us regeneration. And this might come in handy for blood magic in the future. Actually, don't we have a big tank? We have a big tank. Now, looks like the flux rift is going down, which is okay. Looks like it's getting closer to the base. Yikes. Okay. Right, so it says to use 2 droppers. Because it gets you like an even amount, so 1, 2. And there's still a bit in there. This hasn't got us everything I wanted. Maybe it will. Hey, there's something. And I don't think we need more than whatever that circle thing is. Mate. That's not what I wanted to do. So, what do we got now? Let's go Potentia. More Potentia. Herbo we don't need. Metallum. That's one of the things we need. And I just wrote this down on a bit of paper to help me. Vacuous. Right, next thing we want is the gellum. And it looks like that. 2 snowballs. And gets us a gellum. Or gallum. Glass panes was another thing. And then we're going to run out of room in here. Mortis looks like the last thing we need, and that was trapdoors. Oh, that doesn't look like the right type of trapdoor. Hey, rails give us motus as well. Let's just use that. Yeah, we got some motus. So this should be all the crystals, to be fair. We look in our Thaumanomicon, and can we scan any of this? Ooh. Yeah. We need mortis. And mortis came from bone. Alright. And this should be enough. Hey, we got all those crystals. Awesome. So, Essentia smeltery. This is the next thing that we want. And we've got brass, so we can make brass plates. We need another crucible. Cool. Awesome. Right, so it also said that we were missing some research, right? Theory, alchemy. So a theory, that means we have to use this thing. And I think, well, I read, if we grab this guy, he's definitely going to fall on that lava eventually. If this guy's near here, we'll get a bonus. Hey, yeah, we do. Cool. We don't have that. A compass. We can make a compass. We've got a gallon. Oh, I must have used it. Well, it was made from snowballs. Ah, we've moved out. Alright, let's not do that one then. Well, let's just hopefully we randomly get it. Again, 15 alchemy, alright, vacuous, we got one of them. Oh, look at all this alchemy. Again, 65 alchemy, yeah. No, let's try this one. Activate a rail, no, we'll just do this thing. Fusion progress, one bonus draw. Last one. Metallum. Hey, there's a bunch of alchemy. And was that enough? That we unlocked? Yeah. Essentia smeltery. Alright. 2 brass plates. I vaguely remember how you make brass. Copper and instrumentum. We got a couple of brass. I think that's all we needed. And let's try to get some more. Okay, cool. And let's clean this up. It was just a couple of plates we needed for this thing, right? Another crucible. And we want this dude. Just need some cobblestone, which surprisingly we don't have. And hey, an Essentia smeltery. Complete. Yeah, and the next thing we need is this arcane alembic thing. Well guys, we're making some progress through Thaumcraft, and yeah, the old Flux rift is probably not the best thing, but it does look cool. It does look cool. Next episode we'll carry on with some more Thaumcraft, I think. Getting into it. I may take a break at some stage and try something else, just because it's quite time consuming going through this, since I don't know my way around the mod that well. But I definitely want to check out all the Thaumcraft stuff. But hey, this has been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.